So there's a huge buff to the Mortar in the 7.0 updates to the biggest one, where it now does double damage from 10 damage to 20, plus range increase. So I feel like we could go even further with the 1 tower challenge for the Mortar, because we got round 80, and we used the biggest one a lot, but because it has double damage, I'm pretty sure we can push a lot further. So let's give it a run. I believe we get a 240 to start, yeah, 240. 240 can pop every Bloon in the game. We will also get a village, of course, and not use the presents. Those are banned. Otherwise, it would not make it a 1 tower challenge anymore. And in case you're not aware again, the restriction is a 020 village, 020 at max. We could definitely also improve our time from last run because we got a pop and awe in the 50s last time, but we don't need it. It turns out if you use a big one, you can actually do just as well, if not even better than a pop and awe. Therefore, we can save a lot of money that way. Because the pop and awe costs like, what, 30k overall? You basically save 6k from not upgrading that, which is going to be a big deal. Also, if you didn't know already, I learned that the Mortar can do damage in the bend, so what we'll do is just leave the Mortar shooting in this bend here, and we should never have to retarget it, except if we get unlucky, like right now. Thanks a lot, Red Bloons. Here's a better spot for the thing, actually. This circle. Can we afford radar scanner? Yes, we can. Awesome. So that's all the upgrades we're getting for the village. Now we just focus straight on upgrading the Mortar. So next up is artillery. I think we actually need that for 40. And then, when we can afford a big one, we sell it. Actually, you know what we could do? We could do this. Let's not get a 420 because I think 240 is still a little better for Moabs and stuff. But when we can afford a 520, we buy it immediately. So we're not there yet. Still about 10k to go. So wait, let me just see how much it is again. Hold on. It's actually 25.5. Whoa. And then 8.5, so 33. 35 in total, let's just assume 35. So when we reach 30k, to be safe, I'll just say like 32k. We're gonna have to wait past the point we can afford popping out to buy a 520 immediately. That's the only thing that sucks. Oh no. This round's a toughie. Come on. Pop nah, please. Pop nah. Pop nah. 165. Whatever, I don't care. I don't think the lives will matter. Once we get 520, it's either we leak 0 lives or 1,000,000, so that is irrelevant. We just have to survive one more round. I think after this round we can afford it. You could have gone 520 now. Are you sure? Should I try? I can try. You know what? Let's do this. Oh, hold on. Because there are no camos to 58s, so here's what I can do. Let me just kill off all the camos. 36.7. Oh, cool. We just afford a 500. So once we buy 520, we're gonna be so set. But for now, look at that biggest one buff, boys. 2x damage. And look, one shot ceramics. That's crazy. So essentially it annihilates every single Bloon before round 80. That makes this tower now decent. I still don't know where to rank it because Bloon Solver might be better still for past round 80, but before 80, look, think about round 63 for a second. You know how easy that round will be? Yeah. Heckin' easy. Ron's right. He just didn't tell me what round, so I was confused. It's 48. So here's the round where we died last time. If we can beat the ZMG, new record, I'm pretty sure this Mortar Monkey can beat it. Last time we were really close. I believe the ZMG popped like near the end, so because double damage, it should pop around halfway, so here, this corner. That is my prediction. It actually might pop before this bend, which is great. And then that leaves us with free play. And time to see what the new record is for the biggest one. How far we can stretch it to. Of course, we have 55k money, so we could sell for our Bloons incineration, which is way better versus Moabs. So for some rounds, once we can't beat anymore, we have to buy and resell to get a Bloons incineration. Pop the Mole class Bloons, and then sell back for a biggest one for this Rams. And then once we run out of money is probably when we're dead. There it is, actually. It did pop with a bend. And the BFB and the inside should be no issue. We have lots of track left. Tons. There it is, 80. 81. 81 should be easy. I think the only issue we should have is UMGs. And maybe fortified BFBs, but I think they're fine. The next issue is Super Cerams, because they now have more than 20 HP, so one shot from the biggest one will not kill it instantly. I think it'll take like 3 shots or 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So 4 shots to kill it. That's not bad. Not the worst thing in the world. Some bullets seem to get damaged less because it's on the very outside of the radius. The biggest one works a little weirdly. If the balloon is on like the edge of the radius, it does like 3 damage instead of 20. This is still gonna be tough though. Hold on. We need to stun the Cerams. But thankfully the radius is pretty damn huge. Yeah, never mind. We're fine. We're fine. 81 easy. Kind of. So 82 is even tougher than 81. We might have to target the fortified VFEs first. Hold on. Let me target fortified VFEs. Actually, no. Leave it here. The radius is huge, guys. I don't know why I'm doing targeting. It could literally target 3 different columns at once and 3 rows. We should legit just leave it in the center. No need to retarget, I don't think. So normal BFBs, I think we're fine. I'm gonna tank that yellow. Who cares? 4 lives. I don't. So let's kill the rest of the BFBs. There are like 6 left. This might be an issue. If Cerams take 4 hits to break, it might take 8. In that case, I'm really scared. Too much HP, too much HP. Cerams, come on. Oh no. This is taking way too long. Nope. Not even close. So, it's impossible to beat Super Cerams, Fortified Cerams, with the biggest one. We need Bloons Incineration now. Change of plans. When the BFBs pop, we sell for 2 or 004. Just for the BFBs to unfortify them, and then we get back to 520. I think that's a little bit more efficient than getting a Bloons Incineration. Just because Bloons Incineration cannot beat the Super Cerams. So like, even if we buy the tier 5 Mortar, bottom path, we're just going to sell it later anyway, so there's no use. No point in going for Crash. They make pretty quick work of the mobs and stuff, and BFBs. Now we gotta sell. Bring our handy dandy Mortar, 004. We just have to unfortify all of them, so 2 shots, I think? 2 shots? And then sell? Yep. Time to sell, baby. Get back to 520, and we should still have enough time to beat the rest of these. So down to 53, so we lost like what? 13k? Do some microing just to make sure we don't leak any lives here. Want to make sure 82 is as clean as possible. Clean as a public washroom in India. And verdict? I think we've cleared it. 82 cleared. Awesome. 83 should be easy. Only Moabs. Yeah. Goddamn. This buff is good. So again, the closest thing to compare this to is the... Oh shit, I used Santa. Ignore that. Santa at this point of the game does 4 damage, so I doubt this 4 damage will matter. Trust me. Target the back one first, because it's better for them to be popped in unison. So, not yet. You see they're popping a little later than 80. That's because they have more HP. And there's 2 of them, so that means 2 targets to split focus on. Wait a minute, is this doable? Hold on. If not, we might need a Bloons Incineration this round. If this looks the way it's looking like. Oh no, this is gonna pop first, hold on. Let me try to make it so that we target both at the same time. The issue is that the mobs are too fast. They're too Sanic for me. So I have to target these first, they're too far apart. They are popping now. It's gonna be really close. 64 ceramics, guys, 64. No. That's 1 ceram. No. We almost died there. 94k, that's a lot of money. Just enough to afford a 005. So we're gonna use this to pop the ZMG layer first. There's no more efficient way than this upgrade. And then when the ZMG pops, we sell back. Or when it pops like Moabs or something like that. Moabs, ceramics, we sell back for 520. So we're going to lose a lot of money this round, but there's really not much you can do. No, let's sell. 520. They did get a little far, but I think we're fine. We got enough time to pop them down. I think, yep. That was kind of close though, hold on. Yellows are leaking. Save it! No! We lost 4 lives. Unfortunate. There we go, 86 done. Or 85 done. 86? Oh, fortifieds, no. So we gotta sell again this round. So let's get a 004 first. To unfortify. I don't quite remember if this round had a ZMG. Apparently not, so that makes this round a lot easier. However, we are down to 33.8. Nice! We probably have enough for like 2 more rounds of buying and reselling, other than that. So, time for a 005 again. Ignore the sleigh. It's what happens when you want to target your mortar over here. You're forced to use Santa. So I don't know if this is doable, even with Bloons Incineration, but we gotta hope. We still have enough for a biggest one, but I don't think we have enough for another Bloons Incineration after this. Look, money. 5609. So, yep, 11.2. We're pretty much at the cap in terms of buying and reselling, so the only possible way we can improve is by beating this round. Cross the fingers. Should be fine though. We got a nice cluster of balloons. And a big bomb. A really big plane and a really big bomb. Next round's kind of tough too. Let me just beat this round. Awesome, cool. Presents be gone. What does this round have? ZMGs? If it has ZMGs, I'm dead. I'm dead. Like, no doubt about it. Because I cannot afford Bloons Incineration. Oh. Look who's come to greet us. I think 88's Dunzo. And I'm pretty sure, if my theory is correct, or my current train of thought is correct, there is no point in retrying this because we're dead. Because this is like 85 all over again, but you saw, we could not beat 85. And the only way to beat it is with the 005, and let me show you that I cannot afford 005, even by selling the village. Yeah, 41.8, yeah, no way, no way. 34.3. That's GG, folks. Just in case people are gonna ask, 205, and I'll show you why it doesn't work. First on the BFBs, or 204. Either way, not gonna work. GG. In case you want to ask too about Pop and Aw, let me show you why it doesn't work. 250. It's because the ability does no damage, or pretty much close to 0. And there's no way this 250, its main attack, is gonna do any damage, or enough damage to ceramics, so yeah. 88 is the limit for this mortar with the buff. A cool plus 8 rounds than before, so not too shabby. Biggest one is not that much more viable, but really depends on the situation. We'll have to see if it works on anything other than 1 tower only, but for now, not a half bad buff. Round 88, GG.